this is really interesting. I honestly was nervous because Nick came in the last minute. But the thing about this is that Nick was on the team as a freshman and as a volunteer, and then he was on the team last year quite a bit. So I felt like he could do it. I mean, but I just wanted to make sure things were safe, and we got it around because Mario was kind of a guy. He was asking questions. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? John's out. And then the guys went out and ran phenomenal legs. I mean, Mario had never passed to Brandon. Brandon had never passed it. Travis. Travis hadn't been anchoring a relay in a couple of years. So I was really surprised at how well the handoffs were. But it also illustrates that we ran a fast time that day. I was shocked. I thought we'd be mid to low 39s because of the way kids had run and trained and everything indoors. So that was sheer shock. I was that
Pause it.
shocked.
Pause it. Yeah, pause it. Look at that. Look at that. What was going through your head in that moment?
I was staring into the abyss saying, you've got to be kidding me. They just ran it. It wasn't, there was no even excitement. It was total shock. It wasn't like, oh my God, we ran so fast. I'm excited. No, it was like, you've got to be kidding me. So there was a moment of, I need to go over and check that clock. Seriously. But I think it tells you when, when you don't have competition a lot, and this is for every young athlete, everyone says, I didn't run fast because I didn't have a competition. Well, a lot of times when you don't have a competition against you, then you can relax. And so what happened is that they felt like we could win this race. So they focused on themselves. They left on time. They put their hand back on time. They weren't worried about anyone else. And they just ran relaxed with no expectation. And then you end up with a fast time like that. And that's really what it shows. So the thing is that it's you can really improve, and you don't have to have someone with you when you're running by yourself to run fast.
I like to think that this little screenshot of you became like a meme.
Yeah.
Our Jeremy Hayes, who was filming all this and did all the editing for this entire show, he pretty much gets 95% of the credit, maybe 100% of the credit for this putting this show together. His girlfriend baked a cake with this screenshot on it as the celebration when the series was over. That was his, like, you finished the last episode and he got a Carl Lewis cake. So it's a great screenshot.
Yeah, it was. And of course, immediately came, people started calling me and texting me and using it and everything else. So, when you're in these days, those are the kind of things that resonate when you got a good solid meme. I've had all kinds, but this is probably the most iconic one that I have.